Hey everybody, it's Finneas. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well today. Well, I've been feeling a little bit of change coming. Like I want some change in my life. And you know when you get that feeling, like I'm feeling that way with how I eat. And I felt it coming for a while, but it just has to click. And it's starting to feel that way with other areas of my life. Like I do want to start eating better. Now that's people get very judgmental on that. So you're gonna see something in my freezer or something I buy, and you're gonna judge me. I thought you're gonna eat better. I'm not gonna eat perfect, but I got to make some changes there. I actually filmed the video. I just haven't put it out yet because I have to get my mind right to lose this weight. All right, so we'll get back to that later. But I'm feeling the reason I moved to Missouri from Florida. I wanted to simplify. I felt the last year or so, even my household items are getting more. I'm a minimalist. I don't like clutter. I hate stuff. And that's clutter of all kinds. How many YouTube channels I'm subscribed to, how many YouTube videos I make, how much I have behind me, how much I have in my drawers, like all kind of clutter. How many different ways I have to make money, how many different things I'm doing to bring a few bucks in. But I moved to Missouri to simplify, to work less. And what happened was the economy tanked, everything's getting worse, and things are getting bad, and the world's on fire, and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to keep working more, keep bringing more income in to kind of offset that cost. But the key to most everything in this realm is just spending less money. As less as I spend, I'm still spending too much. But when I moved from Florida to Missouri, in Florida I was doing my dog business out of my home. I started my dog business out of my home years ago. The grooming, the boarding, the doggy daycare, and it was miserable. I had so many customers, and that's not to brag. If you're just reliable in any business you start, you'll beat 95% of everybody else. I was just reliable. Not a great groomer. I self-taught, not even that great, but I was reliable. But I got burnt out. I didn't want to do it. So when I moved to Missouri, I sold all my dog equipment before I even moved here to Missouri because I didn't want to do it again. When I got here, I kind of got a little panicked. Oh crap! I got to start making money quickly because things are getting hokey pokey out there. So I started rebuying the equipment, the dog grooming tub, the crates, the grooming table, and all the blades and all that kind of stuff. So I built it back up. Well, a couple things. There's not many customers like there used to be. I built an entire business before just on Craigslist, no advertising, because the economy was fine. People were traveling. I was getting a lot of boarding calls. It's not what it used to be. Way less people are traveling. The economy has changed. Things are changed. So even if I wanted to build a big business in boarding, it's just not there anymore. But I don't want to. I actually have 5 regular customers, and they're all great. Also, I start getting stressed out as belongings start to pile up. It's called stuff creep, where it creeps in over time. And I think I have too much stuff again, which drives me crazy. So you might see a couple changes, some stuff disappear because it just stresses me out. I need to get back to my roots, being simple, minimalist, decluttering what I do have. I still believe in prepping and stocking up because that's just a smart thing to do. That's just a frugal thing to do because a lot of stuff's related to being frugal. I'm still gonna stock up. I got a video making next about my item of the month that I stocked up on. But I need to get back to being simple. I got too much things going on and things are changing. I think I want to start posting. Right now I'm posting twice a week and a bunch of other stuff with little posts and tips of the day and all this kind of stuff. I think it's just too much. I want to start making my video descriptions, which I already made, way smaller, a line or two. I want to simplify my channel. I want to simplify who I subscribe to. I want to, right now I'm posting a video every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. I started doing that because I put too many videos out, and it's just so much work. And let's face it, I'm never going to be a big content creator. I've been doing this a year and a half. I don't even have 1,500 subscribers. It's way more than I ever thought I'd get, so I'm not complaining in that aspect at all. But I'm never going, when I see these people with 30,000 subscribers and 100,000 subscribers, I'm never going to be that. I'm never going to be that. And that's okay, because I know the work they're putting in, and they're putting in some work in, and they're better on camera, and they're probably even just smarter overall. I'm not that smart of a guy, to be honest. But I want to start simplifying more and actually working less. I'm going to phase out, not yard sales. I enjoy yard sales, but a lot of times when I go to yard sales, I have my eyes peeled to sell something. First of all, nothing's selling anymore. It takes forever to sell. I don't enjoy the selling process. It's time consuming, and a bunch of morons out there. They stand you up, they ghost you, they're rude to you when it's just, I don't want to be involved in that world. You got to be involved with people. I don't like people. So we're going to phase out the selling. I got a couple things on Marketplace now. I was selling a couple things for a friend. They weren't selling. I gave her stuff back. I got 2 dog crates on there now. They've been listed for months and months and months and months and months. Usually they'll sell in a week. They're not selling at all. So I'm not going to buy any more things to sell. I'm just going to simplify everything. I'm going to go through my house with a fine-tooth comb and really think about getting rid of some of the stuff. Nothing crazy, just stuff I don't enjoy. I feel I'm becoming too busy and too cluttered again, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna scale back the food I have. I'm gonna slowly eat, in time. I am gonna start eating healthier. So we're gonna start phasing a lot of that food out, and I got a lot of food. I'm still gonna do my repair fund because things are gonna break for sure. I'm still gonna stock up on my stuff because the world's still on fire. But I gotta simplify. It's just a lot of clutter nonsense. I'm 56. Like, I always think, how much time do I have left? Man, there's people in their 50s that are dying, 60s that are dying, or getting really sick. Who knows how much time I got left? So I don't want to spend my time constantly busy doing a bunch of nonsense that I don't really enjoy. I actually, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the YouTube channel. I really do. It's been a lot more fun than I thought. I got farther than I thought. I made more friends than I thought. So I'm toying with maybe just posting once a week. These videos, even my crappy, terrible videos, take so long. They just do. And to post 2 a week is a lot. But I'm toying with the idea of just maybe doing one on a Friday or something, unless I feel something or something on the news or something that's cool to talk about. I don't want to bombard you with, even if you don't watch them, you get bombarded. There's creators that I had to unsubscribe to. But I'll still go check the channel once in a while. But they put so much stuff out. Even if I'm not interested in it, it's this constant bombardment with new ding ding ding, all these tons of videos and shorts and posts and everything. It's just too much. I don't have any social media. I just have YouTube. So I feel some changes coming in my life. So we'll see. This all could be horse shit, and tomorrow I'm going back to not eating all the sugar and posting all my nonsense 2, 3, 4 times a week, and who knows. I just want to simplify even more than I am now. Now, if you ask my sister, if I called her, it'd be funny if I should call her, but she don't even know I have a YouTube channel. I said, yo, she'll say, what? I said, yeah, I'm thinking about simplifying my life. She's falling for laughing. She thinks my life's she thinks my life's easy. I do nothing. I have a reputation of never working in my life, even though I don't have a trust fund. I've worked my whole life. I just work for myself. I don't work for other people. But I had that reputation with my friends that I do nothing all day. And actually, I work very hard on a bunch of different stuff. I have to. I don't want a trust fund. I'm like everybody else. I got to work like you guys do. But it goes back to, I want to work less. I want to simplify my life and do more things that I enjoy. And a big part of that is just spending less. That's one of the reasons why I'm building a bigger garden next year. I could buy less food and I could be more healthier all in one swoop. I want to simplify everything. It'll probably take some doing, and I'll probably flip and flop, but That's what I got today. It's time to minimalize, declutter, and simplify. All right. I just want to share that with you guys. Just keep everything simple. All right, you guys. Let me know what you think. You guys think it'd be better to do one video a week? Wouldn't that be better? And then sometimes it'd be more than one if I feel something, if I feel like making another one, or if I feel something, what do you call it, inspired to make another one, or something, the news happens I want to talk about. But otherwise, have a set schedule. None of these tips of the day, none of these other things, just a set schedule. Boom, Friday at 6 p.m., release it. But I am in a simplifying and eating healthier stage, and I feel the changes. I gotta change something. I gotta spend and I'm pretty good with money. Not perfect by any means at all, but overall, I'm pretty good with money. I could be better. I could be way better. I'm good at money, and I've been really good at money in my life. Now I'm just good with money, and I've been bad with money. But right now I'm hovering at I'm pretty good with money. I'm pretty I'm 56 years old. I hope I'm good, but at least decent by this point. I can do better, which means I can simplify even more and spend even less money. That's what we're gonna go with. See you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.